So time for your sort of weekly assessment of the title race, acknowledging absolutely, because Liverpool fans will listen to this, Liverpool are, strictly speaking, still in it. But dealing with Manchester City and Arsenal, I guess it's becoming harder and harder to find something fresh to say.
Yeah.
This weekend, they've both won comfortably. And I must say, having been at City myself last night, if I was an Arsenal fan watching that, I'd have thought that there was never a moment when you felt City weren't going to win.
No, that's the problem. You know, a few weeks ago I said that they have to be perfect, and obviously they just had that one slip up, didn't they, against Aston Villa. There's an inevitability to City, isn't there, at this stage of the season, of getting the job done and knowing what they need to do. And they have got that difficult game against Spurs on paper in 10 days. But the way Spurs are at this moment in time, I think it'll be difficult for them to be able to sort of, a City that's playing for the title is a very difficult proposition. And yeah, as I sit here this weekend, you know, I think Arsenal played really well, did their job. City play really well, do the job. But you're wondering where the title race is going to twist. Where is the twist? City don't give you twists. You know, you always said sort of years gone by, there'll be a twist and a turn, there'll be something happens. And I'm not sure it is going to happen.
For the record, City go to Fulham, of course,
yes,
before they go to Spurs.
They do. And what normally happens in these moments, is that if City win on the Saturday, Arsenal drop points on the Sunday, and City win the title on the Tuesday. That's what normally happens. In my sort of experience of these title races in history, you think it's going to go down to the final day. It may go down to the final day. And if it went to the final day, that would mean that Arsenal have gone and beaten Manchester United at Old Trafford, which, you know, we can laugh and we can giggle about how Manchester United have been. But Arsenal going to Old Trafford and winning, that's going to be a hell of a win. So, yeah, I have that fear that the title could be over a week on Tuesday when, you know, in terms of sort of the neutral, and, you know, I am a neutral when it comes to it. I don't support City or Arsenal, but I want the title race to go to the final day, obviously. My fear is it won't if City win on Saturday against Fulham, which I think they will, and that United take points off United take points off Arsenal on the Sunday, and then, because I think if Arsenal go to the last day of the season and they've beaten Manchester United, this is a massive increase in sort of performance level. It is anyway. So Arsenal have already, I think, proven that they're a different side than last season. But I think it just feels that there's inevitability to it, that City will just be perfect towards the end, or to the end.